Okay, so today we're going to look at how we could use a modelling org chart to help solve a problem. And the problem is this. The scenario is that we've just come out of the COVID-19 lockdown. Organisations can start operating again and they can bring 50% of their staff back into the office. So the challenge, which 50%? All right, so I suppose one of the first questions we might ask is, well, if we look at each role in the organisation or each job, which of those do we need the person to be in the office and which can be done at home? And so that might be, this doesn't have to be the way it's done, but this might be a way to do it. So if we look at a hardware technician, for example, it would seem that this job needs to be close to the physical hardware. So we'll say this job needs to be done in the office. The firewall administrator could possibly be done from home or the office, so we'll say E for either, and the network administrator could be done from home. So we've just been through and made a determination of all the jobs that we have in this particular team. Now, the next step, of course, is to allocate the people to either come into the office or stay at home. Now, if the role dictates that they need to be in the office, well then we need to specify that they come into the office. And you'll notice actually in the managers box that we have some headcounts. So we have the number of people who are allocated to work from home, from the office, and who can work from either. So as we go through and fill in these people or allocate these people to either work from home or the office, we see that the headcount changes. So here we've got the network administrator, and this person's going to work from home. So we see how our counts are going, and we've got 4 in the office and 1 at home. So therefore, this one who can work for either, the firewall administrator, will certainly allocate them to work from home. And we haven't quite got 50-50, but we've got as close as we can. Now, as we drill up through the organisation, these counts that we've got are consolidated and rolled up, and we see here that some of these other sections haven't done their allocation yet, but of course as we get to the top of the organisation, we can see what our totals are. And so the number, for example, that we have in either, well, they can be allocated to the lowest of the other two, and we've just solved our problem and we've allocated our staff 50-50. So very quick, very easy, calculations done automatically, and jobs done. So thank you very much.